Hey everyone, Edgey Berserker back with King of Fighters. Just yelled it out. 98. Okay, we left off with the American sports team. Now we're on to the master team. But first off though, I can do the Orochi teams, so they'll be later. Anyways, so we got Hydern, Takuma, and Saisu. Yeah, Saisu. Point is, dad vibes, the game. Let's go. This is late. Mortal Kombat will be late, and there's a high chance Arcana Hearts will be late on their days. That's why I decided to change on my YouTube thing to say 6 p.m. mostly. But I'm recovering from a 12-hour stream that I did on Saturday. And then, oh my god. And then I still streamed in the morning. That was fine, but man, that's exhausting, I gotta say. I'll do it again, but it is exhausting. Oh, I totally whiffed that one. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy right now. The Thursdays will be fine. Tekken will be fine, because I actually recorded a bunch in a row. And then by the time Friday rolls around, I'll be back into the groove of things. Because I have Friday off, so I'm just going to enjoy myself. Well, enjoy myself as much as I can. I have a big dentist appointment. That's like the full cleaning and all that crap. So yeah, I'm just like, oh god, I'm going to have my mouth open a long time. That's okay, though. That's okay. Point is, though, I did the 12-hour stream. Dual commentating while playing Chrono Trigger was pretty amazing too. Because I totally forgot I was a part of a commentator team for Dino Rex. But I did it! Didn't even have to play because shoutouts to Vicky Viper for carrying me and me around on a little backpack. She's really good at Dino Rex. It was a lot of fun though. Yeah, so all I have to say in honor of that is oh my god. And Chrono Trigger, we're at the halfway point of the game. And we got like 7 endings, so I gotta say that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, like, next time I do a 12-hour stream, I am raising money for it because it's a lot, you know? And because I'm a smaller streamer, it's not like I'm gonna get a bunch of subs out of it or donations that either. It's like, you know what? I'll make a goal, and I'll do another one, and we'll finish off Chrono Trigger then. Which will be a lot of fun, because I had a lot of fun doing that. Make sure I don't double do it on the day. On a day I'm commentating and playing. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure not to do that. I know the next one I have is in January 15th, so I'm gonna actually clear that sketchy up for sure. Okay. I hope we meet the goal before December 30th, because that's the day I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it on a Friday. Whoa! Oh, damn it. Whoa! Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I also made the goal a lot shorter because we're not saving up our chair this time. And what was funny was like when I finished the commentating and I told everyone I'm just gonna take a mini break. I checked my front door, got an Amazon package. Now I got my microphone covers. So hopefully the sound's even a little better because like the pops aren't as prominent. Yeah, that's a good test. Pops aren't prominent. Because now I got like little covers, and right now I have a purple cover and it's great. I don't know anything about Hydern, but that was awesome. Oh yeah, he's a charged character, isn't he? That's what I think about your Kochi. Well, that said, don't be surprised if I end up doing Dino Rex on here. Or like streaming. I gotta say though, everyone, I have been having a lot of fun playing Mortal Kombat on here. So like, yo, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the streams too. It feels good actually doing kind of like long plays on here. It's a lot of fun. And I might actually do a vote for the next long play sooner than later. Because I feel like MK is not going to take too long to clear, so I want to be prepared. Make a nice little thumbnail for it too when we're ready. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to our Shaolin Monks streams, because these are a lot of fun, yo. I'm gonna look up some stuff, because we might actually do another run of it. Because I saw we have secret characters to earn, and there's a high chance we might get our stuff. But I might take a break from the next long play so we can just play some Armageddon story mode stuff. Because I might even do that ahead of time. Okay. Just had to look at my controller to think about it. Gotta get Takuma on there. But yeah, I might actually just go right into Armageddon's conquest mode instead. It says we'll be playing it on the Xbox version on a 360. Because I think that's the easiest way for me to capture it too, which is great. So we gotta do it the honest way. So no safe states for Edgey. That's okay, that's okay. Honestly, if it was easier for me to capture from the PS2 where it wouldn't lag so much, there's a weird lag, and this is only pertaining to streaming. It's maybe 0.5 seconds off, but it's noticeable to me. Because when it streams, I make my comment and then it happens, but that's in the replay. So yeah, there's a bit of a lag to it. So that's why I'm ugh. But now, Xbox 360, easy peasy to record off of. So I'm glad I was informed that there is that version. But yeah, freaking love it. I love Mortal Kombat. I love King of Fighters. I love fighting games. I love the fighting game community. Especially the ones I hang out with. Where we mostly play poverty, weird jank games. But hey, that's cool. Ugh. Oh, dicks. Reminds me, I have to look up some of the stuff for it. I'm bad with Takuma. Because I heard that there's gonna possibly be some Voltage Fighter Gao Kaiser, and I would love to actually enter that. Break out my Health Stinger. Ooh. Stop dodging me, buddy. Woo! Go to hell! Do love me some KOF though. Right now, I have been... Again, I know I'm talking about this goddamn chair again. But I've been just I don't know, recording has been easier because of it too. Damn, it's amazing what happens when you get the proper stuff. That's the other thing too. That 12-hour stream on the most part was a breeze. So yeah, now that I have the proper stuff, no big deal. It's funny though, because my one friend, my high school friend, who I still talk with, so we're still friends, it's not acquaintance or anything, we are besties. She messaged me saying, I heard about your 12-hour stream, but did you know that this one place has a 24-hour stream for charity? I told her, I'm white from a 12-hour. I'm too old. I can't do the 24. It's too much for my old bones. But yo, have fun. I would. Oh my god, it was awful. Well, no, it's not awful, but I'm just oh god, I can't do it. I'm too old for 24 hours. I've only done it technically because the first time I did a 12-hour stream, I was up at work. And then I streamed at 6 p.m. so it was 6 a.m. was the finish time, right? And oh my god, I was dying. I was going loopy. And yeah, it was an experience. So for me, it was 24 hours, but everyone watching the stream was only 12. That's why this time around, just doing it 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. Though I stayed on a little later to make up for some breaks in that too. But yeah, it was rough, but well, it wasn't. That was a lot better. Next day's rough. It's all good. Got lost in my Final Fantasy 12 game today, but it's all good. I healed myself. Ugh. Shingo kick! Aw, Shingo, you are loved. I'm so glad Shingo's coming back. I don't really play Shingo, but I'm just so happy he's back. It's like, that's our lad right there. That's our good lad. Look at our lad go. He's our little boy. Oh my god, yeah. Woo! There we go. There we go, there we go. I'm actually quite exhausted right now, because I actually went out with a friend today. I went outside. Considering I was indoors all day the day before. It was a lot. I did have fun, but man, coming off a 12-hour stream is really like coming off of a hangover. It's crazy. Crazy. That's good, though. It's good. Yo, mad props to those who actually do the 24-hour streams, though. It's a lot. You have to, like, mentally prepare and physically prepare and all that stuff, so. Yo, respect. Ah. Ooh, there we go. I did a thing. I did a thing. I hate Choi. His hitbox is a nightmare. Dodge. Oh, that went right up my butt. Oh, god damn it, Choi. Ah! Damn, that would have probably, like... God, that would have, like, turned him into red mist if that was real life. Came full force into a giant fist. Like, damn. I murdered Choi, everyone. That's for the best. It's for the best. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Shoutouts to people who watched the full video to let me know that Street Fighter Alpha 3 was missing the ending. I'm not calling people out for not watching the whole video. Don't worry. I'm just saying it's nice that someone let me know, because I would have not known. Because when I edited it, it showed it as complete, but it turned out the video glitched, so... Yeah! But it was because I had low memory, and I didn't realize it, though. But that's all fixed. Just cleaned out my cache, and oh look, I got a bunch of memory now. What a miracle. God damn. There we go, there we go. I'm not a Takuma player. I like Takuma's look, especially in Art of Fighting 2. Like, legit, he has that, like, hot dad vibe. I love it. Look, Takuma and I are probably closer in age than I am with the others, so I'll take it. I mean, granted, as you get older, you realize your favorite character trait becomes, I'm tired. That's a great character trait. Oh, my boys! Oh, I really want the American sports team back. After playing them for this, I realize how much fun they are. Especially Lucky. I really like how Lucky plays a lot. up. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna probably enter in a bunch of Fightcade tourneys now because I'm like, you know what? I want to. I want to enjoy myself. It's time to get involved in the community I love in maybe a smaller scale. And I need to kind of get over my fear of things, you know? So, the Dino Rex thing kind of woken that up in me, actually, to be honest with you. So, yeah. It's kind of crazy to think about. Like, I didn't have an arcade scene. Even though I was, like, the prime arcade scene, but I ended up living in a small town that didn't have much of anything for that. Because most of my experience for, like, you know, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter Alpha 1, that was in the frickin', convenience store. And every once in a while when I was able to go to, like, the mall in the city, that's where I was able to play some arcade, like, in an actual arcade. My favorite arcade moment was, like, in an arcade system outside of a grocery store in a Conestoga mall. And it was Tekken 2, and I've told that story many times where I had a rival. That was really my first fighting game experience. Because anytime I played Street Fighter or whatever in the arcade, I never got a challenger, so it didn't matter. Because by the time I played MK2, all the older kids took over that one, so I never really got to play it fully. And when I did, I would play with my brother as opposed to other people, so, yeah. My arcade experience is so lackluster, and it bums me out. So I never even had to do, like, you know, like, invite people over, because none of my friends gave a shit about fighting games. Which, hurts. It hurts talking about this. I didn't have any fighting game friends. I'd be the one being like, you should try this fighting game. And like, I don't like fighting games. I'm like, okay. I like Spyro the Dragon. Okay. That's kind of why I've had a bit of a resentment towards Spyro now that I think about it. I'm sure the Spyro games are fine. It's just a dumb reason for me to not like them. God, that's funny now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. I'm opening it up right now. Though, next coming up week, I'm thinking about doing some Dino Rex, because I was inspired. Completely and utterly inspired. Oh my god. Ooh, okay, Regal time. So I'm gonna go with you, and then Hydern last, because Hydern's like my best character. We'll see if I do this, or if I have to edit. Because we'll find out. Alright. Whoop. Damn it. Okay. Whoop. Got your goal. I'm gonna be dursting my way back into your heart, my dude. Woo! Aww. Genocide Cutter's so strong. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that's a good hit. Woo! You know I go silent on these matches a lot. It's the way I am. Of course, now that I'm like playing, I might actually get Mortal Kombat out on time. Woo! Oh, he time scummed me. Almost got him. Damn, I didn't even notice the timer. He pulled what I usually do. Oh, that's Sly Fox. Oh, here we go. That's an intro. Got the Saisui revenge. Oh, that sucks. This is a problem. Oh, God. Hydern, it's your turn, buddy. Hydern does have a bit more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I should watch that intro. These guys are all sass and old man Rugal. He's not that old, but still. Ah. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, that's bad. Ah! I'll be back. No, I will take on God again. Get you this time. Got him! That was a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie. That was a pain in my tuchus. But I did it. We did it. We cleared the king of fighters. There they are. Cliff standing, baby. Because that's what the dad vibes do. I know they're called the master team, but I like to call them dad vibes. Dad's so sweet, his nickname Candy. Can't live with him. Can't live without him. La-di-da! Yeah, I'm gonna sing Limp Bizkit. Don't. Please don't sue me. Anyways, until next time, this is Edgey Berserker signing off. A King of Fighters, not Finders. King of Finders 98 would be a treasure hunting game. Anyways, King of Fighters 98. Until next time, see y'all later. Bye now.